Morning, everyone. This is the Insomniac GM, and correction, today is actually RPG a Day, Day 10. And the question for today is, when did you start, or are you going to start game mastering? Now, I started game mastering maybe a year after I started playing role-playing games. And one thing with me is I've always loved telling stories. Like when I was little, I always had like such an active imagination. I daydream way too much. And so because of that, like the gears were turning right away when I started getting introduced to role-playing games. So I started coming up with ideas for a campaign. And to be honest with you, um, multiple people in our role playing, like in the Dungeons and Dragons Club, multiple of them and I were not happy with the campaign because of the fact we were playing the campaign for a year and literally nothing happened. And when I mean nothing happened, I mean like we did not get side missions, we were not getting paid, we were just walking around and we were trying to do our main mission of finding the mayor's son, and we had no clues, no leads. We were banned from the city, so we couldn't even go in there and look. So we just spent a year just walking around in this open world trying to look and found nothing. So it was just a bunch of wild encounters. So a lot of people were upset about it. So I took the GMing spot the next year. I mean, that GM still ran his game, and there were the club had multiple game masters, but I ended up stepping up as a game master for that. Game wasn't amazing. It was way too loosey-goosey on the rules, but that's because I made up my own rules. But everyone seemed to have fun with it. We never did finish that game, though, but it does still get brought up quite often in memories and that. So that's my answer. It was a year after I was introduced to games. Well, I'd love to hear your comments below, and take care.